willkommen, good evening and welcome to Munich and the Eurovision Song Contest 1983. And welcome too to our viewers in Ireland and viewers by satellite in Australia. It all started in 1956. This is the 28th contest. Now traditionally, the host nation takes this opportunity at the opening of the contest to highlight its scenic delights for the benefit of the rest of Europe. Now for the next 5 minutes or so, we'll be seeing some of the many landmarks, historical sites and well-known towns of Germany. The music to the film was composed, arranged and conducted by the musical director of tonight's contest, Dieter Wecht. Radio Schwarzwald. This is the town of Lindau and Lake Constance. And Nuremberg. The great industrial heart of Germany, Hamburg. And its harbor. This is Bremen. And the great Kurfürstendamm in Berlin with the Gedächtniskirche. Great Cathedral of Cologne. Statue of Germania. This is the Rhine at the town of Kaul and a Wasserschloss at Schücke. And now's my cue for bursting into something tasteful from the student prince. This is Heidelberg. The castle of the Hohenzollerns, the former rulers of Germany, including the Kaiser. This is the Lake of Kirchel in Bavaria, and the Zugspitze. Some German cattle. Very nice. Some German farmers in their working clothes. And now a fragrant nosegay of Schlossen. This is Hohenschwanger and Herreichenthal, Neuschwanstein, and the church on the Königssee of St. Bartholomew. This is a panorama of where the contest takes place. Munich and the Little Market. It's the home, of course, of the Oktoberfest, where all is beer and jollity. It's been fairly quiet so far, but this is a spectacular town. Some impressions of Munich. German swans. And here it is, the site, the imposing site of the Olympic Games, the Olympic-Halle, 1972 it was held here. And as we go past the site of the International Horticultural Exhibition, that circular building you see is where we are tonight, the Rudi-Sedlmayer-Halle, location of the Eurovision Song Contest, 1983. Originally built as a sports hall for the Munich Olympics in 1972. Rudi-Sedlmayer was a former Bavarian sports minister, in case you're interested. What a finish. And in a moment now, you'll hear the voice of the moderator, the hostess for the evening, Marlene Charell, who'll introduce all the countries, all the contestants, all the composers, all the songwriters and lyricists taking part to the 3,500 people here in the Rudi-Sedlmayer-Halle. It takes about 5,000.
Welcome, bienvenue, willkommen zum Song Contest 1983. Willkommen Frankreich, France.
Marlene Charell is introducing the countries in the order in which you'll see them perform in the contest itself.
Norwegen,
20 countries in all.
Norvège.
Next, our team, the United Kingdom.
Großbritannien, United Kingdom, Royaume-Uni. Schweden, Sweden, la Suède. Italien, Italy, Italy.
There they are, all posed before what looks like the biggest electric fire in the world.
Turkey.
You wait till you see the Turkish entry. You're going to love it.
Spanien, Spain, España.
And the Spanish one. He's still wearing a granddad's bathrobe.
Schweiz, Switzerland, la Suisse. Finland.
It's getting pretty crowded up there on the stage.
Griechenland, Greece.
This is the first time this has been done in the Eurovision. I think everybody up on stage waving, and I think it makes a nice cheery start to the contest.
Netherlands, Pays-Bas. Yugoslavia. Cypern, Cyprus, Chypre. Deutschland, Germany.
Special cheer for the home team, the Hoffman brothers.
Denmark.
Good to see the miniskirt making a comeback in the Eurovision.
Israel. Portugal. Österreich. Austria. Autriche.
Germany's neighbours, Austria, getting a special cheer from the audience too.
Belgium, la Belgique. Luxembourg.
It's the final team. What a colourful sight it all makes. And appearing on the right of your screen, Marlene Charell, who's the hostess for this evening. An all-round good egg. Who's the musical director. Well-deserved applause, a fine orchestra here.
Guten Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Mesdames et Messieurs, bonsoir. Herzlich willkommen zum 28. Eurovision Song Contest
Now, Marlene
in der
Charell will be addressing us for most of the
hier
evening,
in München.
most of the time. In German, English, and then French.
Die Autoren, Komponisten, Interpreten, Dirigenten
She's a
aus
dancer as well as a
20
presenter.
Ländern werden
This sort of
heute
European
Abend
equivalent of
vorstellen.
Angela Rippon,
Eines
really.
davon wird den begehrten Grand Prix de la Chanson 1983
And she was a dancer at the
gewinnen.
Folies Bergère and the
Und
Lido in
also
Paris.
Ein spannender Abend, meine Damen und Herren. Und ich freue mich
And
ganz
she's one of the
besonders,
biggest stars
dass
in
ich
Germany,
diesen
this
Abend,
girl.
meine Damen und Herren, mit Ihnen verbringen darf. Welcome to the 28th Eurovision Song Contest, coming to you from the Rudi-Sedlmayer-Halle here in Munich. Tonight, authors, composers, performers, conductors from 20 countries will be presenting their songs to you, and one of the songs will be the winner. So we will have a very exciting evening to look forward to, and it will be my pleasure, ladies and gentlemen, to lead you through the program. Bienvenue.
The popular girl
Bienvenue
here.
au
She welcomes
28e
everybody in
concours
French.
Eurovision de la chanson au Rudi-Sedlmayer-Halle à Munich. Bienvenue les auteurs, compositeurs, interprètes, chefs d'orchestre des 20 nations qui vous présenteront leurs chansons. Quant à moi, je suis très heureuse de passer cette soirée avec vous.
And so are we, my dear. So are we.
Rund 500 Millionen Fernsehzuschauer werden unsere Eurovision heute Abend miterleben, die weltweit über die angeschlossenen Stationen der Europäischen Rundfunkunion, der EBU und über die außereuropäischen Organisationen per Satellit übertragen wird. It's amazing but true, about 500 million viewers will be watching our program worldwide because it's being broadcast by the member organization of the European Broadcasting Union, by Intervision and via satellite, and some overseas organizations too. Environ 500 millions de
If I sound a little
téléspectateurs
unclear in my
regardent
commentary,
notre
it's because
émission.
I'm wearing a
Nous sommes
rose
relayés
in my
par
teeth
l'Union européenne
today.
des
St. George's
radiodiffusions,
Day.
par
Must
Intervision
be a
et
good sign
satellite
for the
au
United
reste
Kingdom's
du
entry
monde.
from Sweet Dreams.
Im Mittelpunkt des heutigen Abends steht natürlich die Musik und darum freue ich mich ganz besonders, Ihnen den musikalischen Leiter des Song Contest vorzustellen. Tonight, of course, the name of the game is music, and therefore I would like to introduce to you the music director of the Song Contest. C'est la musique qui est reine ce soir. Et c'est pour cela que je voudrais vous présenter le directeur musical du concours Eurovision de la chanson, mesdames et messieurs, Dieter Reit. Sein Orchester und die Gastdirigenten aus den beteiligten Ländern werden heute Abend unsere Interpreten begleiten. His orchestra and the guest conductors from the participating countries will be accompanying the performers. Son orchestre et les différents chefs d'orchestre des pays participants accompagneront nos interprètes. Die Reihenfolge der einzelnen Länder wurde notariell ausgelost. The running order in which the countries will be appearing has been determined by drawing lots under the supervision of a notary, of course. L'ordre d'apparition des pays a été établi par tirage au sort en présence d'un huissier.
Why does she speak in French
Und
in a
den
husky
Song
voice
Contest
and in English and German very
1983
loudly?
eröffnet, meine Damen und Herren, Frankreich. The starter of the Song Contest 1983 will be France. Mesdames et messieurs, c'est la France qui ouvre le concours Eurovision de la chanson 1983.
This is it then, the beginning of the contest. First song of 20, France's entry. France didn't enter last year, but they're back again with a song called Vivre. Live. It's going to be sung by an academic-looking lad called Guy Bonnet at the piano, but he's an old hand at the Eurovision. It's his third entry for France.
Der französische Beitrag, the French entry, la contribution française, Vivre. Der Autor, the author, l'auteur, Hubert Kahn. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, François Robert.
When France hosted the Eurovision Song Contest in '78 in the Palais de Congrès, François Robert was in charge of the musical direction.
Und der Komponist und Interpret, the composer and performer, le compositeur et interprète, mesdames et messieurs, Guy Bonnet.
Bonnet takes his bow for France to the piano. France have a very good record in the Eurovision. They've won it 4 times.
Vivre, vivre encore un jour, vivre, encore un amour, vivre, encore un réveil, ivre, gorgé de soleil, aime comme un fou, aime à genoux, oui même, si tu dois souffrir, même s'il faut partir, ils se sont dit adieu, peut-être à jamais, mais au fond de leurs yeux, oh comme ils s'aimaient, et la ronde des jours va les emporter vers un autre, toujours vers l'éternité, loin, loin, si loin, comme une étoile, un point. Vivre, vivre encore un jour, vivre, encore un amour, vivre, encore un réveil, ivre, gorgé de soleil, aime comme un fou, aime à genoux, oui même, si tu dois souffrir, même s'il faut partir, qu'importe les saisons, qu'importe le temps, par-delà l'horizon, rien n'est important. Ils traversent la nuit au fond de leurs yeux, une flamme qui luit, l'amour en adieu, loin, loin, si loin, comme une étoile, un point. Première lueur, ils l'ont embarqué, les fusils des tueurs vont bientôt claquer. Tu dois enfin mourir, disent-ils, que veux-tu? Il s'est mis à sourire et il a répondu, loin, loin, si loin, comme une étoile, un point. Vivre, vivre encore un jour, vivre, encore un amour, vivre, encore un rêve, oh, vivre, vivre,
Loud applause for Guy Bonnet. The first song, the French entry, this year's Eurovision Song Contest, Vivre. Part of the huge crowd here, 3,500 people in a hall that can take 5,500. It's Norway next. Norway's main claim to fame, or that of Jan Teigen, who'll be singing the song, is that he got no points a couple of years ago and has lived on the fame of that ever since. He's a very engaging fellow. He's written the song along with Anita Skurgan, his girlfriend, and Herodis Falks. Anita Skurgan will be appearing on stage in this, and in fact, although she's only 24, she's appeared for Norway in 5 Eurovision Song Contests.
Der nächste Beitrag kommt aus Norwegen. The next entry is coming from Norway. La prochaine contribution nous vient de la Norvège. Do, re, mi. Die Autoren, the authors, les auteurs, Herodis Falks und Jan Teigen. Die Komponisten, the composers, les compositeurs, Anita Skurgan und Jan Teigen. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Johannes Skurgan.
Well, actually, you may find his name is Sigurd Jansson, but you can understand that the girl is a little nervous having to deliver in 3 languages.
Und der Interpret des Liedes, the performer, l'interprète, noch einmal Jan Teigen.
Jan is appearing on stage, as you can see, quietly dressed, with 4 lovely ladies of Swedish persuasion. One of them is Anita Skorgan. This is it, Do, Re, Mi, for Norway. They're taking their own sweet time as well.
Skalan är en sang, alene så enkel och så fin. Alene gitarren tryller frem, en liten sang. Piano och gitarr i sammen stringer laver lyd. I sammen klanger bringer fram en liten sang. Overalt finns det refränger, skalan är allt det du tränger. En liten sang. La oss fylla med i sammen, vi ska få det till. I sammen syns det bort det fram en liten sang. Overalt finns det refränger, skalan är allt det du tränger.
Won the award from the British press here for being the most entertaining person taking part in the Eurovision Song Contest. He gave a good performance there. It's a fairly simple little song, Do, Re, Mi. Right, it's the United Kingdom next. All wearing our red roses here for St. George's Day. A very attractive trio, Sweet Dreams. The bookies have made them the second favourites. That's Carrie Gray, Helen Cray, Bobby McVeigh. You saw them win the Song for Europe contest with this song, I'm Never Giving Up. Let's wish them luck on behalf of everybody. I'm sure they must be feeling very, very nervous.
Wir kommen nun zum Beitrag
You
aus
can see
Großbritannien.
the flower
Hier ist
arrangements.
Entry of United
What you don't know
Kingdom,
is that Marlene
la
Charell
composition du
does these flower arrangements.
Royaume-Uni. I'm Never Giving Up. Text und Musik, Lyrics and Music, Musique et Paroles, Jean-Paul Swart, Ron Rocker and Phil Wicker. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, John Coleman.
John Coleman was Britain's musical director in the Eurovision Song Contest in 1980 and 81. You can see he's wearing the red rose for St. George's Day.
Die Interpreten, the performers, les interprètes, Sweet Dreams.
Britain's record in this contest is outstanding. We've won it 4 times, an honor we share with France and Luxembourg.
I don't believe in idle gossip.
A jealous mind can be unfair. I hear them make their accusations,
But baby, come what may, no matter what the people say, I'm never giving up, not giving in. If there's the slightest chance that I could win,
the battle may be lost, but I can win the war. I get your love back the way it was before.
at times it's hard to see the changes.
Or read the writing on the wall. May become the best of strangers,
But I keep holding on until I know my chance has gone.
I'm never giving up, not giving in.
If there's a slightest chance that I could win,
The battle may be lost, but I can win the war. I get your love back the way it was before. Never giving up. I'm never giving up. I'm never giving up, not giving in.
if there's a slightest chance that I could win,
The battle may be lost, but I can win the war. I get your love back the way it was. I'm never giving up, not giving in.
if there's a slightest chance that I could win,
The battle may be lost, but I can win the war. I get your love back the way it was before. Never giving up. All I want, never giving up. Need your love. Never, never giving, never, never giving, never giving.
That's a good round of applause for the United Kingdom. Sweet Dreams, an attractive trio they are. Carrie and Helen and Bobby gave a very good performance. Must be in with a very good chance of carrying off this contest with the United Kingdom for the 5th time. It's Sweden next, a song called Främling, translated as Stranger. Keep an eye out for the young lady singing for Sweden, one of the best singers in the contest. I don't know what age she is, but she's very young. Stranger, it's called. Stranger, what do you hide from me in your dark eyes? A faint nuance of light somewhere? And yet, the words are by Monica Forsberg, the music by Lasse Holm.
Der Beitrag aus Schweden, the Swedish entry,
That must
la
be a Swedish
contribution
flower
de la
arrangement there
Suède,
behind
Främling.
Marlene Charell.
L'auteur, Monica Forsberg. Der Komponist, der Composer, le compositeur Lasse Holm. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Anders Ekdal.
Everybody's getting a round of applause tonight. And here comes old Anders. He's a freelance musician and arranger as well as a conductor.
Und die Sängerin, the performing artist, l'interprète Carola Häggkvist.
Carola's been accompanied by a backing group, 2 boys, 2 girls. Främling.
Vad döljer du för mig i dina mörka ögon? En svag nyans och ljus någonstans, men ändå en främling. Så känner jag för dig, jag ber dig, låt mig få veta, vem vill du vara? Kan du förklara det för mig? Som Mona Lisa har sitt leende, så gömmer också du en hemlighet. Stjärnor jag ser, de vill gärna ta ner någon till dig. Där bortom himlen finns en evighet, om du vill upptäcka den här med mig. Ta första stegen och visa mig vägen ikväll. En känsla och jag litar på dig. Sen blir vår kärlek aldrig främmande igen. Natten finns till för dig och mig. Glöm det som är omkring oss. Låt mig få komma, låt mig få vara nära dig. Som Mona Lisa har sitt leende, så gömmer också du en hemlighet. Stjärnor jag ser, de vill gärna ta ner någon till dig. Där bortom himlen finns en evighet, om du vill upptäcka den här med mig. Ta första stegen och visa mig vägen ikväll. En känsla och jag litar på dig. Sen blir vår kärlek aldrig främmande igen. Då blir vår kärlek aldrig främmande igen.
They like that one in the hall as well they might. Great little singer, Carola, Häggkvist, and Främling, meaning stranger. Swedish entries have traditionally lived in the shadow of ABBA's great victory in '74 with Waterloo, but that was a good performance. It's Italy next, as you can see. The song is going to be sung by Riccardo Fogli. It's called Per Lucia. It's pretty dramatic stuff. For Lucia, long life and rivers water for every wound. I'd like lighted lights, the bigger feast for all the country. For frightened Lucia, that this pen of mine becomes a sword. With Lucia by my side, that the story goes on in the next page. Well,
Das 5. Lied des heutigen Abends kommt aus Italien. The 5th entry is coming from Italy. La 5e chanson ce soir vient d'Italie. Per Lucia. Die Autoren, the authors, les auteurs, Riccardo Fogli und Vincenzo Spampinato. Der Komponist und Dirigent, the composer and conductor, le compositeur et chef d'orchestre, Maurizio Fabrizio.
here's Maurizio, familiar figure at the Eurovisions. He's already taken part in '76 and '77 as orchestral conductor.
Essing, the performing artist, interprété par Riccardo Fogli.
Per Lucia, Italy's entry for this year's Eurovision. For Lucia.
Buonasera, quando arriverai, ti toglierai l'inverno e lo appenderai. Avrai due braccia grandi come una foresta e la quiete dopo la tempesta. Per Lucia ritrovare il foglio più bianco e poi cominciare. Io vorrei, per esempio, legarle i capelli con un filo di vento. Per Lucia ci sarà la luna più piena, ma non basterà. Io vorrei, continuando, un mare di grani per cullarla ogni tanto. Buonanotte, quando spegnerai, indosserai le stelle e sognerai. Avrai un mare calmo dove navigare e un silenzio quando vuoi parlare. Per Lucia, delicata, sarò la sua ombra disegnata per strada. Io vorrei, per esempio, aprirle le porte che chiudono il mondo. Con Lucia basta poco, ti riempie da sola il giorno più vuoto. Io vorrei così tanto ridarle il sorriso sul viso un po' stanco. Oltre il muro che cosa c'è? Trattieni il fiato e poi salta verso me. I colpi di fucile sono ormai lontani. Apriremo il cielo con le mani. Per Lucia, lunga vita e acqua di fiume per ogni ferita. Io vorrei luci accese, la festa più grande per tutto il paese. Per Lucia spaventata, che questa mia penna diventi una spada. Con Lucia al mio fianco, che la storia continui nella pagina accanto.
Well, you can't say that every song doesn't get a rousing cheer from all the good burgers of Munich. Riccardo Fogli takes his bow for Italy. That's the 5th song in the contest. And the next one comes from Turkey. Riccardo got his money's worth there. Turkey's entry is called Opera, loosely translated as opera. It'll be sung by Çetin Alp. He's the lead singer, and his group are called Shortwave. Opera, opera, opera, opera, opera. These are the English words. Opera, opera, opera, opera, Carmen Aida, opera, opera, Tonight at the Opera.
Der folgende Beitrag kommt aus der Türkei. The following entry is the Turkish. La contribution suivante nous vient de la Turquie. Opéra. Der Autor, l'auteur Aysel Gürel. Komponist und Dirigent, Composer and Conductor, Kompositeur et Chef d'Orchestre, Bura Uğur.
Here's Bura Uğur, dressed, as you will see, rather like the people representing Turkey, quietly.
Die Interpreten, the performers, les interprètes, Çetin Alp und the Short Wave.
Here they are, Çetin Alp, that's himself. That's the back of Çetin Alp's head. And in front of him are Short Wave.
İşte opera Heyecan fırtınası coşar ruhumda, duyarım sönmez o aşkı. Baleli aşk dolu, müzikli oyunlar, uvertür, trio, duetto, Carola. Saraydan kız kaçırma, ölmez Latanya'da. Opera, opera, opera, opera, opera, opera, opera, opera, opera, Carmen Ayda opera, opera. Bu gece operalarda Tosca, Figaro, Fidelio var, coşkun aryalar. Lay lay lay lay lay lay lay lay. Opera, opera, opera. Lay lay lay lay lay lay lay lay. Opera, opera. Carmen Ayda opera, opera. Bu gece operalarda Tosca, Figaro, Fidelio var, coşkun aryalar. İşte opera, Wagner ve Puccini, Mozart, Rossini, Verdi'nin ölmez eseri. Baleli aşk dolu, müzikli oyunlar, uvertür, trio, duetto, Carola. Saraydan kız kaçırma, ölmez La Traviata, ölmez asla.
My word. A nicely understated performance there from Turkey. The magic of the Eurovision. Where else were you going to get something like that? The Turkish entry. And now for Spain. ¿Quién maneja mi barca? Who stole mi boat? It doesn't mean that. It means, who is sailing my boat along? Oh, who is sailing my boat along? Who's carrying me drifting on? Who? Remedios Amaya will sing the song. And she's a tempestuous beauty, as indeed everybody from Spain is. She's from Seville, and she's singing in bare feet. And as I've said, her father's bathrobe.
Und jetzt der spanische Beitrag, the entry of Spain, la contribution de l'Espagne. ¿Quién maneja mi barca? Der Autor, l'auteur, Isidro Muñoz. Es dirigiert der Komponist. The composer is also the conductor. Le compositeur est aussi le chef d'orchestre, José Miguel Evoras.
José Miguel Evoras is in fact the son of the lyricist Isidro Muñoz.
Die Interpreten, the performer, l'interprète, Remedios Amaya.
Remedios Amaya is in fact a flamenco singer, and this is very, very ethnic. And I think they deserve credit for trying it. The Spanish entry, ¿Quién maneja mi barca?
Maneja mi barca, ¿quién? Calaveri va me lleva, ¿quién? Aquí maneja mi barca, ¿quién? Calaveri va me lleva, ¿quién? Aquí maneja mi barca, Calaveri va me lleva. Aquí maneja mi barca, Calaveri va, allí me lleva. Las trenzas de tu mare anda y dime quién. reina, dime quién, que dime quién se la peina. Voy a pedirle que me trence, anda y sí, tu cabeza, mi cabeza, anda y sí, tu cabeza, mi cabeza. Por mucho que tú me pidas, yo te voy. Hay quien maneja mi barca, ¿quién? Cada deriva me lleva, ¿quién? Hay quien maneja mi barca, ¿quién? Cada deriva me lleva, ¿quién? Hay quien maneja mi barca, cada deriva me lleva. Hay quien maneja mi barca, cada deriva allí me lleva. El verde de tus ojos verdes, mírame, que mira que yo te mire, mírame, que mira que yo te mire. No es verde como cualquier verde, mírame, que es verde que me persigue, mírame, que es verde que me persigue. Por mucho que tú me pidas, yo te voy. Hay quien maneja mi barca, ¿quién? Cada deriva me lleva, ¿quién? Hay quien maneja mi barca, ¿quién? Cada deriva me lleva, ¿quién? Hay quien maneja mi barca, cada deriva me lleva. Hay quien maneja mi barca, cada deriva allí me lleva. Por mucho que tú me pidas, yo te doy.
Well, that got a great roll of applause. I didn't think she should have taken it so badly. She's only an old boat. The last person, incidentally, to sing in bare feet won the Eurovision Song Contest. That was Sandy Shaw with Puppet on a String for the United Kingdom. The Swiss entry is being sung in Italian. Io così non ci sto. That's not this way. It's a sort of cri de coeur against laissez-faire. Maybe because it's a game to spend an evening together to kill your boredom. Oh no, not this way. It'll be sung by Mariella Farey, who's of Italian parents.
Die Schweiz und ihr Beitrag, The Entry of Switzerland, la contribution de la Suisse, Io così non ci sto. L'auteur, Nella Martinetti. Die Komponisten, the composers, les compositeurs, Tommy Gonzenbach und Remo Kessler.
We'll be here all night. Everybody's getting a round of applause.
Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Robert Weber.
Robert Weber is also a freelance arranger, composer and a studio musician.
Es singt die Performing Artist, interprétée par Mariella Farey.
Now, Switzerland won the first Eurovision in 1956 in Lugano, but they haven't won it since.
Così non mi va, io non ci sto, si fa per amore oppure no, lascia segno un'avventura, una donna ci rimette sempre un po', innamorarsi non ha senso, tu stai da sempre con lei. Magari per gioco, per passare una sera, per combattere la noia, io così non ci sto, se soltanto per fare l'amore, una volta e poi basta, per un colpo di testa, senza alcuna così non ci sto. E poi chi sarà, chi di noi due, a stare col dubbio dentro il cuore? Sarò io, non sarai tu. Invece tu, come fosse niente, stasera torni da lei. Se magari per gioco, per passare una sera, per combattere la noia, io così non ci sto, se soltanto per fare l'amore, una volta e poi basta, per un colpo di testa, io così non ci sto, se soltanto per fare l'amore, una volta e poi basta, per un colpo di testa, senza alcuna emozione, né sentimento, niente qua dentro, io così non ci sto.
That's the pretty Mariella Fare singing for Switzerland in Italian. Io così non ci sto. Not this way. Show seems to be going well with the crowd. It's Finland next. Fantasia is the song, translated as Fantasy Dream. The singer is Ami Aspelund, whose sister Monica represented Finland at the Eurovision in 1977. Now, Finland have never won this contest, and I'll be honest and don't think that it's got a great chance with this song either. Fantasia, Fantasy Dream. Here is our hostess.
Das nächste Lied kommt aus Finnland. The next song is coming from Finland. La prochaine chanson nous vient de la
You see,
Finlande.
it's all very well,
Fantasia.
but she has to go back, arrange those flowers, and then get the French, the German, and the English right as well. And later on, she'll do something that will astonish you even more.
L'auteur, Kaisu Liuala.
I'm glad I didn't have to say that.
Componiste, composer, le compositeur, Kari Kusamo. Und der Dirigent, der Conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Ossi Rune.
It's not indeed Ossi Rune at all, it's Ossi Rune. And he's conducted for 17 years now. Get the poor old soul's name right.
Und die Sängerin, der Performer, Interpret, Ami Aspelsund.
Oh, Ami Aspelund. Who could he be? If he talked to me, I would understand. Who could he be? Is there a chance he feels the same about me? What kind of man is he?
Kuka hän on ja mitä kieltä mahtaa puhua hän? Kuka hän on? Mua hänen toivoisin niin lähestyvän. Mikä hän on? Hän päiväkaudet koiraa kävelyttää. Kuka hän on? Ja minne hän häviää? Näin voidaan silittää ja minä katson kaadetien. Muisto äänetön onnen ristin sielua nää. En onko mulle tykkää päivä unta kuvitelmaa. Nää onko fantasiaa vai juttu onneton tai. Hän mustaan auton nousee jälleen yksin jäädä mä sain. Ja kun talot kun näen, niin toivon taas jälleen. En että huomannut ois kiidoin näin sen rakas
on syg, Annette lemmikille lyden suo. Mutta hän on, en sitä milloinkaan kai selville saa. Mitä on tää? Tää on vain unelmaa. Tää onko fantasiaa vai alku ihastuksen? Tää onko fantasiaa vai alku ihastuksen? Hän voidaan silittää ja minä katson taidetien. Muisto äänetön onnen ristin sielua nää. Hän onko mulle pelkkä päivä unta kuvitelmaa. Tää onko fantasiaa vai juttu onneton vain? Tän mustaan aukon nousee jälleen yksin jäädämpä sain. Ja kun valot kun näen, niin toivon taas jälleen. Älykkä huomattu pois viidoinaisen. Huomattu pois viidoinaisen rakastuneen.
Dami Aspelund takes the bow with the 4 tailors' dummies for Finland. They're wearing them for a bet. Off they dance. And now it's the turn for Greece. And we're just halfway through the contest, the 10th entry. A charming girl called Christi Stasinopoulou will be singing this. It's a song called Moules, which is not in praise of a nourishing seafood dish, but means you speak. You speak of oceans and vessels, and my heart feels like a bird. You'll know the kind of thing it is when you hear that. That's classical, isn't it? Look.
Die Nummer 10 unseres Song Contest kommt aus Griechenland. The number 10 of our Song Contest is coming from Greece. Le numéro 10 de notre concours Eurovision de la chanson nous vient de la Grèce. Moules. L'auteur, Sophia Fildisi.
Is that man asleep in the audience? Did you notice him?
Le compositeur Adonis Plessas.
Ah, they're awake.
Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Mimis Plessas.
Mimis is the composer's father, Mimis Plessas, distinguished musician from Greece.
Und die Sängerin des Liedes, die Performing Artist, l'interprète Christi.
Christi Stasinopoulou, to give her a full name. Ah, that's very Greek, isn't it? Now, Greece have never won the contest. Let's wish them well.
Μου λες για θάλασσες και πλοία και η καρδιά μου σαν πουλί. Μέσα στον κόρφο σου σωπαίνει κι όπου κι αν πας ακολουθεί. Μέσα στον κόρφο σου σωπαίνει κι όπου κι αν πας ακολουθεί. Θα κλείσω όλα τα λιμάνια και τους σταθμούς, μη μου χαθείς, το νου σου θα τον φυλακίσω, να πάψεις πια να νοσταλγείς, το νου σου θα τον φυλακίσω, να πάψεις πια να νοσταλγείς. Μου λες για τρένα που ολοφεύγουν και για τσιγκάνους που κινούν. Κι εγώ τα μάτια σου διαβάζω να δω που τρέχουν που κινούν. Κι εγώ τα μάτια σου διαβάζω να δω που τρέχουν που κινούν. Θα κλείσω όλα τα λιμάνια και τους σταθμούς, μη μου χαθείς, το νου σου θα τον φυλακίσω, να πάψεις πια να νοσταλγείς, το νου σου θα τον φυλακίσω, να πάψεις πια να νοσταλγείς. Να πάψεις πια να νοσταλγείς, το νου σου θα τον φυλακίσω. Να πάψεις πια να νοσταλγείς.
What a pretty voice she has. That's Christy singing for Greece. I'm not quite sure what the demented saxophonist was doing in the middle of that song. But that was a good performance, good singer. The next young lady singing for the Netherlands is Bernadette, and she too is a very good singer. Sing Me a Song is the title, and it'll be sung in Dutch and in English. Bernadette is a charming, blue-eyed blonde lady. Holland have won this contest 3 times in the past, and I think this is one of their better efforts. I think this should score very well with the various international juries. Sing me a song, and I'll sing it along, folk, ballad and blues.
Wir kommen nun zum Beitrag aus den Niederlanden. Here is the Dutch entry. La contribution des Pays-Bas. Sing me a song. Texte und Musik, Lyrics and Music, Musik et Paroles par Martin Deuser und Pete Sauer. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Pete Sauer.
Here's old Pete, belying his name, not looking in the least sour, rather cheery.
Und es singt the performing artist, interprété par Bernadette.
For those of you viewing in black and white, she's wearing primrose, I think. Sing me a song, the Dutch entry. pretty girl with a pretty voice. Oh, what do you reckon so far? I think we've had 11 songs. I think United Kingdom, Sweden, that one, the three best so far. That's the Netherlands entry. And now it's Yugoslavia's turn. I can say without a blush, one of my favorites for this contest, and in fact the third favorite with the bookmakers. It's the closest I think Yugoslavia come to winning this contest, or getting near to it, ever. Julie is the song. It's sung by Daniel. Comes from Titograd. He wrote the music as well. And he's got the help of two dashing young ladies in leg warmers and miniskirts. And a man with a melodeon.
Der Beitrag aus Jugoslawien, the entry of Yugoslavia, la contribution de la Yougoslavie. Julie. Autor, l'auteur, Mario Mihaljevic. Der Dirigent, le conducteur, le chef d'orchestre, Radovan Popovic.
Yes, Radovan Popovic, the fellow of the Faculty of Music in Titograd, conducts for the Titograd Radio and Television Company.
Der Interpret schrieb auch die Musik. The performer wrote also the music. L'interprète a également écrit la musique. Daniel.
Yugoslavia, relative newcomers to this contest. They've never won, as I've said, and I think this one could go close for them.
Stigla je sama sa ljetom, prišla i rekla hello. Pogledi su nam govorili više od riječi, ko da se zvijezda sa neba spustila meni na plan. Znao sam samo o njoj da zove se Julie. Traje taj san. Pamtim još dodir te ruke, lice i njen pogled blag. Odmah je jasno mi bilo da ludo je volim. Kao i sve ljetne snove, i nju mi je odnio dan. Ostalo samo je sjećanje na jedan juli. Sam da dugo traje taj san. Pitam u noćima nebo, da li je to bio san, ili je stvarno te noći me ljubila Julie. Prošetam sam pored mora, dočekam tako i dan. Zamolim more da vrati mi Julie, Julie, Julie, oh, Julie.
Well, that one got the biggest roar so far. They were clapping along to that in the hall. That must challenge the United Kingdom's entry. Number 12 in the contest, Danielle with Julie for Yugoslavia. Very catchy. Cyprus next. Iagapi Komazi is the title. Love is Still Alive. It's going to be sung by Stavros Sideras, who also wrote the song, and Konstantina. Love is Still Alive. Chorus goes, love is still alive, love is still alive, love is... Well, you probably got the theme by now.
Der Beitrag aus Zypern, the entry of Cyprus, la contribution de Chypre. I agapi ακόμα si.
I think if they go on applauding the titles like this,
lyrics and music,
you ought to have made the tea by now.
Et paroles, Stavros Sideras.
And I'm also worried when you see, look again, I'm worried about the flower arrangement. I think it may well have collapsed.
Der Dirigent, der Conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Michaelis Rosakis.
This is the third time that Michaelis Rosakis is taking part in the Eurovision Song Contest as conductor and arranger for Cyprus.
Und es singen, performing by, interpreté par Stavros und Konstantina.
That's Stavros and Konstantina on the right with the two guitars. It's only Cyprus's third entry in this contest. Pleasant song, I agapi ακόμα zi.
Να γινότανε να φτιάξω μια μεγάλη χοροδία και τραγούδι να της γράψω με ωραία μελωδία. Να το μάθουν τα παιδιά μας, να το λένε σ' όλη τη γη. Όλο να είναι τραγούδι και να λέγαμε μαζί η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει. Για σβήνε μας ημέρα, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, τη νιώθω απόψε στον αγέρα. Να γινότανε να φτιάξω μια μεγάλη χοροδία και τραγούδι να της γράψω με ωραία μελωδία. Να περνάν τα όνειρά μας, να τα κάναν μουσική. Κι οι λαοί όλου του κόσμου να τραγούδαγαν μαζί. Η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει. Κι ας μην είναι μας ημέρα, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, τη νιώθω απόψε στον αγέρα. Η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει, η αγάπη ακόμα ζει.
That's got a nice chorus for Cyprus. I agapi ακόμα zi. Love is still alive. Well received here, and if you think that reception was good, wait till you hear the reception for Germany. And next, the Hoffmann brothers, Gunther and Michael, Hoffmann and Hoffmann. The song is called Rücksicht, which is consideration according to my dictionary, but it's translated in English as love gives. I don't want to be alone with all those unanswered questions. it's too late to undo what we did wrong. So pretty heavy stuff, really. Frightening.
Es folgt nun der deutsche Beitrag. And now the German entry. Maintenant, la contribution allemande.
I wouldn't say the crowd here were partisan, would you? The burghers of Munich go wild.
Rücksicht. Der l'auteur, Volker Lechtenbrink. Der Komponist, le compositeur, Michael Reinicke. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Dieter Reit.
Dieter Reit, of course, it's his orchestra. He's the one who composed the music for the opening film that you saw for the Eurovision.
Und die Interpreten, the performers, les interprètes, Hoffmann und Hoffmann.
Well, they've got a very hard act to follow because Nicole won it last year for Germany with Ein bisschen Frieden. With Ein bisschen Frieden. But they look quietly confident. Rücksicht. Germany's entry from Hoffmann and Hoffmann.
Ich kann nicht alleine sein mit all den ungeklärten Fragen. Was haben wir denn beide falsch gemacht?
With Ein bisschen Frieden. But they look quietly confident. Rücksicht. Germany's entry from Hoffmann and Hoffmann.
Ich kann nicht alleine sein mit all den ungeklärten Fragen. Was haben wir denn beide falsch gemacht?
Well, that got the roar of applause you expected from the home crowd for Germany. Hoffmann brothers, Rücksicht. And it is a pretty melody, and I'm sure that's going to do well with the international juries. I don't think it's a winner for Germany for the second year running, but it could go quite close. It's Denmark next. Denmark's song is called Kloden Dreyer. The World is Spinning. It'll be sung by Greg Johansson, and she's got a backing group consisting of Främling, Christian and Lars, who also wrote the song. The globe is spinning, everything's alive and new, friendship's growing, make the dreams come true, and watch out for the scrimp. No, not her, the scrimp.
Aus Dänemark kommt das Lied Nummer 15. From Denmark is coming the song number 15. Le numéro 15 vient de Danemark. Cloden Dreyer.
Danish for washing machine. Are those tomatoes in the floral arrangements?
Text, Lyrics, Parole par Främling und Christian Jakobsen.
Don't applaud them all, we'll be here all night. I've had nothing to eat all day.
Die Komponisten, the composers, les compositeurs, Lars Christensen, Främling und Christian Jakobsen.
We've applauded them already.
Der Dirigent, der Conductor, le Chef d'Orchestre, Alan Boczynski.
This is the 5th year running that Alan Boczynski conducts the Danish entry in the Eurovision Song Contest.
Und es singt the performing artist, interprété par Gry Johansson.
Gry Johansson. And that's little Gry in the middle there, and do watch out for the scrimp.
Vokser op på ny. Mennesker mødes, svæver på en sky. Et oprødt hav i sjælens scen. Et SOS, det gør mig så blind. Måske kun vi ved fælles hjælp for på de bånd. Så lad mig dog ind. Kloden drejer, alting vokser op på ny. Mennesker mødes, svæver på en sky. Et stjerneskud baner vej for mennesker som du og jeg. Et lys bliver tændt, og natten ser endnu en gang to mennesker, der ler. Kloden drejer, alting vokser op på ny. Mennesker mødes, svæver på en sky. Tusind stjerner viser vej. De blinker kun for dig og mig. Dig og mig. Kloden drejer, alting vokser op på ny. Mennesker mødes, svæver på en sky. Kloden drejer, alting vokser op på ny. Mennesker mødes, svæver på en sky. Svæver på en sky.
That's Gry Johansson, and the scrimp was that little jump she did. No, not much but her own. It's Israel next. Now this is the outsider, because during rehearsals all this week, more and more people have been coming round to putting their money on this song. Very well performed by Ofra Haza. She's got a backing group that are very cheery as well. The song's called Chai, and it's translated as Alive. Listen, my friends, I'm still alive.
5 weitere Lieder darf ich Ihnen noch vorstellen. 5 more songs to follow. J'ai le plaisir de vous présenter encore 5 chansons. Der nächste Beitrag kommt aus Israël. The next entry is coming from Israel. La prochaine contribution vient d'Israël. Chai. L'auteur, Ehud Manor.
Ehud Manor won the Eurovision in 1978 with his song Abani B.
Der Komponist, der Composer, le compositeur, Avi Toledano.
And Avi Toledano was second last year as a performer for Israel with Hora.
Der Dirigent, der Conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Nancy Silvio Brandes.
One of the nicest girls ever to conduct in the Eurovision Song Contest. There's Nancy.
Und die Interpretin, the performing artist, interprétée par Ofra Khassa.
As I said, this group has impressed enormously in rehearsals. I think it's rather like the other Israeli entries, but it has a terrific vivacity. Hi.
שמעו אחי, אני עוד חי, ושתי עיניי עוד נישאות לאור. רבים חוכי, אך גם פרחי, ולפניי שנים רבות מספור. אני שואל ומתפלל, טוב שלא עבדה אותה תקווה. עובר מזמור מדור לדור, כמעיין מאז ועד עולם. אני שואל ומתפלל, טוב שלא עבדה אותה תקווה. חי חי חי, כן אני עוד חי, זה השיר שסבא שר כמו לאבא, והיום אני עוד חי חי חי, עם ישראל חי, זה השיר שסבא שר כמו לאבא, והיום אני הומים ימיי ולילותיי, ובשמי עמוד האש עוד קם, אשיר בלי די, אפרוס ידיי לידידיי אשר מעבר ים. אני שואל ומתפלל, טוב שלא עבדה אותה תקווה. חי חי חי, כן אני עוד חי, זה השיר שסבא שר אתמול לאבא, והיום אני עוד חי חי חי, עם ישראל חי, זה השיר שסבא שר אתמול לאבא, והיום אני שמעו אחי, אני עוד חי, ושתי עיניי עוד נישאות לאור. אז כל לחי, לכל אור חי, ולבניי המבקשים לחזור. אני שואל ומתפלל, טוב שלא עבדה אותה תקווה. חי חי חי, כן אני עוד חי, זה השיר שסבא שר כמו לאבא, והיום אני עוד חי חי חי, עם ישראל חי, זה השיר שסבא שר כמו לאבא, והיום אני חי חי חי, אני עוד חי חי חי.
That's the outsider, all right. The audience here clapping along to that, and a very, very energetic and cheery performance. Sing-along song, Opera Haza. If they go for that kind of song, Yugoslavia, of course, and the United Kingdom. Terrific roars from the crowd in Munich. Hi, the Israeli entry. Portugal next, and this is a much quieter ballad, but a very pretty one. Esta balada que te dou. This ballad I give you. Armando Gama is the singer at the piano. In my life, there has only been an embrace like yours, a dream, a book, a peerless adventure. Beautiful, beautiful is this ballad I give to you.
Der nächste Beitrag kommt aus Portugal. Portugals entry next. La contribution du Portugal. Esta balada que te dou. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Mike Sargent.
Mike Sargent from Scotland, been living in Portugal since 1970 and this year marks his third participation in the Eurovision.
Der Interpret schrieb auch die Musik und den Text. The performer wrote also the music and the lyrics. L'interprète a également écrit les paroles et la musique. Armando Gama.
Armando takes his bow. You can see that he's got a backing group along with him. 2 girls, 2 boys. Portugal have never won the contest. This is a pretty song. Esta balada.
Ela diz que eu fui caso muito sério, mas eu só sei que algo nisso é anormal. Havia tempo, olhar, sorrir, começo, mas agora tudo perdeu seu brilho. Na minha vida sou braço como teu, sonho livre, uma aventura sem igual. Linda, linda esta balada que te dou. Linda, linda esta balada que te dou. Podem até pensar que eu sou pouco triste, mas não há nenhum mal em ser assim, pois tudo fica mesmo quando se acaba. Romance, uma paixão ou caminho. Na minha vida sou braço como teu, sonho livre, uma aventura sem igual. Linda, linda esta balada que te dou. Linda, linda esta balada que te dou. Quis escrever a mais bela canção que há no mundo, olhando para trás para nos ver. Foi quando ouvi uma voz cantando baixinho nesta balada que vinha de longe. Na minha vida sou abraço como teu, sonho livre, uma aventura sem igual. Na minha vida sou abraço como teu, sonho livre, uma aventura sem igual. Linda, linda esta balada que te dou. Linda, linda esta balada que te dou.
That's a pretty little song from Portugal and Armando Gama. Esta balada que te dou. Ballad, this song is for you. 3 more songs to go. Austria, Belgium and Luxembourg. This is the Austrian entry. Hurricane. Sung by West End. And there's a dancer in this, Patricia Todjen, who doesn't sing. In fact, from looking at the group, they seem more like dancers than singers, as indeed a number of the groups here are. They're pretty colorfully dressed. That wasn't me.
Der Beitrag von Österreich zum Song Contest.
Heavens, that's a floral arrangement and a half, isn't it? She must have spent hours over there.
The entry of Austria, la contribution de l'Autriche, Hurricane. Die Autoren, the authors, les auteurs, Heli Deinböck und Heinz Nessisius. Komponist, Composer, Kompositeur Peter Viehweger. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Richard Österreicher.
Richard Österreicher is conducting the Austrian entry for the Eurovision for the 6th time.
Und es singt, performing, interprété par West End.
Austria have won once before in 1966 with Udo Jürgens.
Ganz allein mit meinem Kummer spazier ich durch die Straßen. Die Einsamkeit von morgen macht mir schon heute Sorgen. Ja, ich warte auf die eine, nur auf mich, da wartet keine. Ich dreh mich in der Mühle der stürmischen Gefühle. So ein Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Liebe. Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Liebe trägt das fort. Dann hab ich sie gefunden, nach leeren, dunklen Stunden. Doch das Schicksal war dagegen, nun steh ich da im Regen. So ein Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Liebe. Ich lebe in meinen Fantasien und ich jag den Regenbogen. Haben wir uns selbst betrogen, selbst betrogen. Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Liebe. Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Liebe trägt uns fort. Hurricane, Hurricane, Hurricane, wirbelnde Liebe.
Austria getting a big hand from the German audience. And their song, Hurricane, from West End, the name of the group. 2 more to go. And Belgium are next. The singers are 2 girls called Pas de Deux, with help from a somewhat demented chap called Walter Verdi. I've described this before as sort of crypto-punk. I think probably Belgium deserves some credit for trying something new. Pas de Deux goes Rendezvous, Rendezvous.
Wir kommen nun zum Beitrag aus Belgien. The entry of Belgium. La contribution de la Belgique. Rendezvous.
This one is certainly different.
Die Autoren, the authors, les auteurs, Paul Peskens und Walter Verdun. Der Komponist, the composer, le compositeur Walter Verdun. Der Dirigent, the conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Freddy Zunder.
Here's Freddie now. he's a jazz musician as well as a conductor.
Die Interpreten, the performers, les interprètes, pas de deux.
Pas de deux. That's Det and Hilda. The lights are going out all over Europe. Say everything will be all right. Let's hope for the best. Belgian entry from Pas de Deux. That's called Rendezvous. Well, that was a jolly little thing in its own way, too. And the final song is the Luxembourg entry. I confess to a sneaking regard for both the singer and the song. Si la vie est cadeau, if life is a gift. One of the best singers in the contest, Corinne Hermes, striking girl with striking pale eyes. If life is a gift, to be given then taken back, a stolen gift, then take love as a gift.
Song Contest 1983. Der 20. Beitrag kommt aus Luxemburg. The final song of the Song Contest is coming from Luxembourg. La chanson finale de notre concours Eurovision de la chanson nous vient de Luxembourg. Si la vie est cadeau. Texte, lyrics, paroles par Alain Garcia. Componiste, composer, compositeur, Jean-Pierre Miller. Der Dirigent, der Conductor, le chef d'orchestre, Michel Bernholk.
Michel Bernholk is also a composer and a record producer.
Und es singt Performing Artist, interprété par Corinne Hermes.
Corinne Hermes with a backing group of 5. Si la vie est cadeau, if life is a gift.
C'était du bleu, un ciel d'été, un océan transparent. Nous étions deux et l'on s'aimait à faire arrêter le temps, mais le temps nous a trahis. Alors pourquoi m'avoir promis la terre entière? Notre amour aurait suffi. Je ne voulais pas de bonheur imaginaire. Si la vie est cadeau, si la vie est un cadeau, cadeau donné, cadeau repris, cadeau volé, prends l'amour comme un cadeau, cadeau donné, cadeau repris, cadeau volé. Le bonheur est trop court. Nous, c'était l'enfant que je voulais pour te l'offrir au printemps. Mais le temps a tous les droits. Alors pourquoi m'avoir promis la terre entière? Et l'enfant qui n'est pas là, c'est aujourd'hui mon seul bonheur imaginaire. Si la vie est cadeau, si la vie est un cadeau, cadeau donné, cadeau repris, cadeau volé, prends l'amour comme un cadeau, cadeau donné, cadeau repris, cadeau volé. Le bonheur est trop court.
That is some performance from Corinne Hermes, great singer. And in a very, very strong position last, because of course that's the one the jury's here last. And it must make an impact. For Luxembourg, who won the contest 4 times in the past, could do it again with that song. Here comes Marlene Charell. She's everywhere.
Meine Damen und Herren, Sie haben jetzt alle
Now the
20
thing
Lieder
is, lads,
gehört.
who's best?
In jedem Land ist jetzt eine Jury bereit,
I don't know who you
ihre
like
Stimmen
best, but
abzugeben.
I thought
Jede
Yugoslavia,
Jury besteht aus 11
Israel,
unabhängigen Juroren.
Germany,
Sie
and that
bewerten
last
jedes
song
Lied bis auf den
from
Beitrag
Luxembourg.
natürlich aus ihrem
The United
eigenen
Kingdom's
Land.
performance
Und
was
während wir nun
certainly
auf
as good
das
as
erste
Sweet Dreams
Resultat
could have
der
done,
20
but I
Nationen
don't
warten,
really think, and I'm
tanzt für
sticking
Sie
my
der
neck out,
Song Contest Ballett
that
zu
they
einem
will
Medley
get into the
deutscher
first
Melodien,
3
die
with
weltberühmt wurden.
I'm Never Giving Up.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, now you have heard them, all of the 20 songs. And now the jury is standing by in each participating country to cast their votes. They will award votes for each song you have heard, with exception for the song from their own country. And now, while we are waiting for the first results, let us enjoy the Song Contest Ballet, who will dance to a medley of German songs that have become international hits. Mesdames et messieurs, vous venez
This is the
d'entendre
cabaret, the ballet
les 20
sequence, and
chansons.
since Marlene Charell has been doing everything in this show, from introducing the songs in 3 languages to the flower arranging, you won't be surprised to see her fling herself into this dance as well. As long as she doesn't fling anything else off, because this is a family show, or it was when it started. It's much later now, of course. She's creating an enormous precedent, of course, if the UK win, for Jan Leeming next year. the ballet sequence. it's a far cry from the kind of thing Katie Boyle used to do. Marlene Charell. A veritable feast of music and dance again this year. Will it never?
Vielen Dank dem Song Contest Ballett. Ja, meine Damen und Herren, und jetzt
She is
ist es
scarcely
soweit.
dropping a breath.
Der große Moment ist
Once
da.
again going into a polyglot
Jede Jury
routine.
hat inzwischen alle
This,
Lieder
of course, is where the
bewertet.
kissing has to start
Wie
when
das
we
Lied,
come
das am
down to the
besten
wire.
gefallen hat,
Very
vergibt
shortly, Madame
12
Charell
Punkte.
will be calling up the
Für das
international juries
zweitbeste
for their
10
votes.
Punkte. Für das
The juries have heard the
drittbeste 8
songs
Punkte, für
only
den
once
vierten
more
Platz 7
than you at
Punkte.
home.
Und dann geht es weiter.
And that was
6,
the dress
5, 4,
rehearsal
3,
this
2
afternoon.
Und schließlich einen Punkt.
Now Marlene will be
ladies
calling
and
them up
gentlemen,
in the order
here is
in which
now
you
the
heard
big
the song.
moment. The jury have awarded their points for the songs you've heard. They will give 12 points for the song they liked the best, 10 points for the second, 8 points for the third, 7 points for the fourth, and then we continue down the line. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and finally 1 point. Mesdames et messieurs,
Now,
chers
while Marlene is
téléspectateurs,
saying
le
it all
grand
in
moment est
français,
arrivé.
let me just
Les
apologize to
jurys
Ken
ont
Warwick
jugé
and
les
Nigel
chansons.
Lithgow, who are
Ils
the
jugeront les
British
chansons
choreographers
comme
for
ça.
that ballet
Ils
routine,
donneront 12
which you
points
probably
pour
missed
la
while you were
chanson
going out
qu'ils
for a
ont
quick one.
estimée la meilleure. 10 points
Although
pour la
Luxembourg
deuxième,
are the clear bookmakers'
8 points
favourites,
pour
I
la
don't think there's any
troisième,
clear
7
favourite. I
points
think it
pour
could
la
lie
quatrième,
between
et ainsi
at
de
least
suite
4
jusqu'à un
countries.
point. Und jetzt freue ich mich ganz besonders, Ihnen den verantwortlichen Leiter der gesamten Juryauswertung vorzustellen von der EBU in Genf. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm very happy to present you the man who is responsible for checking the points awarded by the juries. Mesdames et messieurs, je suis très
It's been a
heureuse de vous
curiously up and down
présenter
contest
celui
this
qui est
evening. Some very
responsable
good songs
de
and
la
performances, and some
distribution de tous les
extremely
points
peculiar ones as well.
à Genève, Monsieur Frank Naef.
Here's old Frank Naef. You remember him.
Bonsoir.
Steady, steady,
Bonsoir,
Frank.
Et bravo, es war ausgezeichnet.
Oh, merci, tu es gentil. Merci. Übrigens, in Zweifelsfällen hat er das letzte Wort. If there are any questions, he will have the final word. En cas de doute, il aura l'autorité finale. Und er ist assistiert wie auch in den Jahren zuvor. He is assisted as in the past, assisté par la charmante Marie-Claire Vionnet. Ja, und jetzt ist es soweit, meine Damen und Herren. Franck, vous êtes prêts? On peut commencer. Allô, France, bonsoir Paris. Puis-je avoir vos points, s'il vous plaît?
Bonsoir Munich, ici Paris. Bonsoir Marlène. Voici donc le vote du jury français. Finlande, 1 point.
Finlande, 1 point. Finlande, 1 point. Finlande, 1 Punkt.
Pays-Bas, 2 points.
Pays-Bas, 2 points. Netherlands, 2 points. Holland, 2 Punkte.
Grèce, 3 points.
Grèce, 3 points. Greece, 3 points. Griechenland, 3 Punkte.
Portugal, 4 points.
Portugal, 4 points. Portugal, 4 points. Portugal, 4 Punkte.
Royaume-Uni, 5 points.
Royaume-Uni, 5 points. United Kingdom, 5 points. Großbritannien, 5 Punkte.
Suède, 6 points.
Sweden, 6 points. La Suède, 7 points. 6 points, pardon. Sweden, 6 Punkte.
Italie, 7 points.
Italie, 7 points. Italy, 7 points. Italien, 7 Punkte.
Israël, 8 points.
Israël, 8 points. Israel, 8 points. Israël, 8 Punkte.
Allemagne, 6 points.
Allemagne, 10 points. Germany, 10 points. Deutschland, 10 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 12 points.
I'm sorry, would you be so kind and repeat? We couldn't understand you.
Luxembourg, 12 points.
Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12 Punkte.
Ceci termine les points attribués
So
par le
that's
jury
Luxembourg
français.
with
Bonsoir, Munich.
the leading
Merci
mark and
beaucoup,
leading
bonsoir,
after
Paris.
one country's
Au revoir.
votes.
Au revoir.
Some surprises in
I'm
there.
calling Norway. Good afternoon, Oslo. May I have your votes, please?
God aften, München. Good evening, Munich. Oslo calling with the results of the Norwegian jury. Switzerland, 1 point.
Switzerland, 1 point. La Suisse, 1 point. Schweiz, 1 Punkt.
Finland, 2 points.
Finland, 2 points. Finland, 2 points. Finland, 2 Punkte.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. France, 3 points. Frankreich, 3 Punkte.
Cyprus, 4 points.
Cyprus, 4 points. Chypre, 4 points. Zypern, 4 Punkte.
United Kingdom, 5 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points. Royaume-Uni, 5 points. Großbritannien, 5 Punkte.
Israel, 6 points.
Israel, 6 points. Israel, 6 points. Israel, 6 Punkte.
That's the Israeli team, of course. Ofra Haza.
Netherlands, 7 points. Pays-Bas, 7 points. Holland, 7 Punkte.
Yugoslavia, 8 points.
Well, I was beginning to worry if my musical taste of these contests had gone crazy. That's the first mark for Yugoslavia.
8 points. Yugoslavie, 8 points. Jugoslawien, 8 Punkte.
Germany, 10 points.
Germany.
That's 2 good marks for Germany. Very consistent 2 second placings.
Germany, 10 points. Allemagne, 10 points.
Now, who gets the main
Deutschland,
mark?
10 Punkte.
Is it another 12 for Luxembourg?
And finally, Sweden, 12
Whoa!
points.
What a surprise. No points for Luxembourg. Marks are going to be all over the place.
12 points. La Suède, 12 points.
I said it was going to be a
Sweden,
close contest,
12
and that's the way
Punkte.
it's looking now.
And that completes the points of the Norwegian jury. Good night to you all from Oslo.
Good afternoon, Oslo.
With
and
Germany in
thank
the
you
lead
very
with
much.
20 points. In second place, Sweden
I'm
with
calling
18.
United Kingdom. Good evening, London. May I have your votes, please?
Guten Abend, München. Television Centre London calling. Here we have the results of the United Kingdom jury. Netherlands, 1 point.
Netherlands, 1 point. Pays-Bas, 1 point. Holland, 1 Punkt.
Denmark, 2 points.
Denmark, 2 points. Denmark, 2 points. Denemark, 2 Punkte.
Austria, 3 points.
Austria, 3 points. Autriche, 3 points. Österreich, 3 Punkte.
Belgium, 4 points.
Belgium, 3 points, you said?
No, 4 points.
I'm sorry, I misunderstood. Belgium, 4 points. La Belgique, 4 points. Belgien, 4 Punkte.
Norway, 5 points.
Norway.
Ah, what a disappointment. Jan Teigen is not going to get 0 point again. He won't like that.
Norway, 5 points. Norvège, 5 points. Norwegen, 5 Punkte.
Finland, 6 points.
Finland, 6 points. La Finlande, 6 points. Finland, 6 Punkte.
Germany, 7 points.
Germany, 7 points. Allemagne, 7 points. Deutschland, 7 Punkte.
Sweden, 8 points.
That's Carola Häggkvist,
Sweden,
a good little singer.
8 points. La Suède, 8 points. Schweden, 8 Punkte.
Israel, 10 points.
Israel get the second highest mark from the United Kingdom jury.
Israel 10 points, Israel 10 points, Israel 10 Punkte.
And Yugoslavia, 12 points.
Yugoslavia 12 points, bringing them right up now. It is really going to be close this year.
Yugoslavia 12 points, Yugoslavia 12 points, Yugoslavian 12 Punkte.
That's a little Yugoslavian dancer looking
from the
pleased.
United Kingdom jury from London. Gute Nacht, Marlene.
Well done,
Gute
Colin
Nacht.
Berry.
Thank you very much, London, and good night.
He hasn't a word of German, you know.
I'm calling Sweden. Good afternoon, Stockholm. May I have your votes, please?
Good afternoon and hello Munich, Stockholm calling. Here are the results of the Swedish jury. Portugal, 1 point.
Portugal 1 point. Portugal 1 point. Portugal 1 Punkt.
Italy, 2 points.
Italy 2 points. Italy 2 points. Italien 2 Punkte.
Norway, 3 points.
Norway 3 points. Norvège 3 points. Norwegen 3 Punkte.
Austria, 4 points.
Austria 4 points. Autriche 4 points. Österreich 4 Punkte.
Israel, 5 points.
Israel 5 points. Israel 5 points. Israel 5 Punkte.
Netherlands, 6 points.
Netherlands 6 points. Pays-Bas 6 points. Holland 6 Punkte.
Denmark, 7 points.
Denmark 7 points. Denmark 7 points. Denmark 7 Punkte.
Germany, 8 points.
Now, where are the big marks going this time? They're the Hoffman brothers for Germany.
Germany 8 points. Allemagne 8 points. Deutschland 8 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 10 points.
Luxembourg 10 points. Luxembourg 10 points. Luxembourg 10 Punkte.
Who's going to get the big one?
Finally, United Kingdom, 12
Whoa,
points.
we did. United Kingdom get the 12 points and bring them up into the running.
United Kingdom 12 points. Royaume-Uni 12 points.
That's Germany still in the lead with 35. Israel with
And
29.
that completes the points of the Swedish jury.
Sweden with 26. The United Kingdom with
Good
22.
afternoon, Stockholm, and
And the only two countries without any marks so far are Turkey
j'appelle
and Spain.
l'Italie. Buonasera, Roma. Puis-je avoir vos points, s'il vous plaît?
Allô Munich, bonsoir, ici Rome. Voici les résultats du jury italien. Yougoslavie, 1 point.
Yougoslavie, 1 point.
A disappointing mark for Yugoslavia.
1 point. Jugoslawien, 1 Punkt.
Royaume-Uni, 2 points.
And for us,
Royaume-Uni, 2 points. United Kingdom, 2 points. Großbritannien, 2 Punkte.
Israël, 3 points.
Israel, 3 points. Israel, 3 points.
the marks
Israel,
are really
3 Punkte.
all over the place this year.
Pays-Bas, 4 points.
Pays-Bas, 4
Germany only
points.
getting 4 that time.
Holland, 4 points.
No.
Niederland, 4 Punkte.
No, Germany.
Autriche, 5 points.
Autriche, 5 points. Austria, 5 points. Österreich, 5 Punkte.
Allemagne, 6 points.
Ah,
Allemagne, 6
my
points.
mistake.
Germany, 6 points. Deutschland, 6 Punkte.
Suisse, 7 points.
Suisse, 7 points. La Suisse, 7 points.
With some very
Schweden,
bemused
7
applause
Punkte.
breaking
Die
out
Schweiz,
in the audience,
I'm sorry,
and I'm not
die Schweiz,
surprised.
7 Punkte.
Suède, 8 points.
Would you please repeat? I couldn't understand.
Suède,
Sorry, yes, thank you.
8 points.
Sweden, 8 points. Sweden, 8 points. Schweden, 8 Punkte.
Carola Häggkvist there.
France, 10 points.
France, 10 points. France, 10 points. Frankreich, 10 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 12 points.
Luxembourg back in the game again with 34.
Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg,
That means
12
they
points.
share the lead, as you can see, with Sweden. Sorry, Germany's in the lead with 41.
Au revoir, merci beaucoup. Mille gracias. I'm calling the Turkey. Yaksham Lash Ankara. May I have your votes, please?
Guten Abend, Ankara calling.
Guten
Here
Abend.
are the results of the Turkish jury. Denmark, 1 point.
Denmark, 1 point. Denmark, 1 point. Dänemark, 1 Punkt.
Netherlands, 2 points.
Nederland, 2 points. Pays-Bas, 2 points. Holland, 2 Punkte.
Finland, 3 points.
Finland, 3 points. Finland, 3 points. Finland, 3 Punkte.
Italy, 4 points.
Israel, 4 points. Israel, 4 points.
Excuse me, not Israel, Italy.
Italy, I'm sorry. Italy, 4 points. Italy, 4 points. Italien, 4 Punkte.
United Kingdom, 5 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points. Royaume-Uni, 5 points. Großbritannien, 5 Punkte.
Norway, 6 points.
Norway, 6 points. Norvège, 6 points. Norwegen, 6 Punkte.
It's Jan Teigen who takes it very cheerfully.
Sweden, 7 points. La Suède, 7 points. Schweden, 7 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 8 points.
Luxembourg, 8 points. Luxembourg, 8 points. Luxembourg, 8 Punkte.
Austria, 10 points.
Austria, 10 points. Autriche, 10 points. Österreich, 10 Punkte.
And finally, Yugoslavia, 12 points.
Oh, the international juries are spraying the marks all over the place.
Yugoslavia, 12 points. Yugoslavie, 12 points. Jugoslawien, 12 Punkte.
And that completes the points of the two.
Well, you can see the lead has changed hands. Luxembourg are in the lead with 42, a lead of 1 point over Germany.
I'm calling
And
Spain. Buenas noches, Madrid. May I have your votes, please?
Buenas noches, Munich. Here are the results of the Spanish jury. Switzerland, 1 point.
Switzerland, 1 point. La Suisse, 1 point. Die Schweiz, 1 Punkt.
Sweden, 2 points.
Sweden, 2 points. La Suède, 2 points. Schweden, 2 Punkte.
Italy, 3 points.
Italy, 3 points. Italie, 3 points. Italien, 3 Punkte.
Denmark, 4 points.
Denmark, 4 points. Denmark, 4 points.
They're taking
Denmark,
it well, aren't they?
4 Punkte.
Carola Johansson and her group.
Portugal, 5 points.
Portugal, 5 points. Portugal, 5 points. Portugal, 5 Punkte.
Israel, 6 points.
Israel, 6 points. Israël, 6 points. Israël, 6 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 7 points.
Luxembourg, 7 points. Luxembourg, 7 points. Luxembourg, 7 Punkte.
Belgium, 8 points.
Belgium, 8 points. La Belgique, 8 points. Belgien, 8 Punkte.
Yugoslavia, 10 points.
That's second best mark to Yugoslavia. I wonder will Spain
Yugoslavia,
give their 12
10
marks to
points.
Germany?
Yugoslavie, 10 points. Jugoslawien, 10 Punkte.
And finally, Greece, 12 points.
Greece. When I said this was going to be a close contest, I wasn't really allowing for the vicissitudes of the international juries.
Points. Griechenland 12 Punkte.
That completes the points.
There she is, that's the girl.
Good night.
Miss
Good night,
Tassinopoulos.
Madrid, and thank you very much.
It's extraordinary voting going on
J'appelle la
here.
Suisse. Bonsoir, Berne. Puis-je avoir vos
Luxembourg
points, s'il
still
vous
in the
plaît?
lead with 49.
Bonsoir Munich, ici Berne.
Bonsoir.
Voici les résultats du jury suisse. Chypre, 1 point.
Chypre, 1 point. Cyprus, 1 point. Zypern, 1 Punkt.
Allemagne, 2 points.
Gasp from the
Allemagne.
crowd. Very low mark for Germany.
Allemagne, 2 points. Germany, 2 points. Deutschland, 2 Punkte.
They've done badly for the last two juries.
3 points.
And only 3 for Luxembourg.
3 points. Luxembourg, 3 points. Luxembourg, 3 Punkte.
The contestants are beginning to look bemused now.
4 points.
Finlande, 4 points. Finland, 4 points. Finland, 4 Punkte.
Suède, 5 points.
Sweden, 5 points. Sweden, 5 points. Schweden, 5 Punkte.
Portugal, 6 points.
Portugal, 6 points. Portugal, 6 points. Portugal, 6 Punkte.
Israël, 7 points.
Israël, 7 points. Israël, 8 points. Israël,
7
7
points.
points. Pardon, j'ai mal compris. Israël, 7 points. Israël, 7 Punkte.
Royaume-Uni, 8 points.
That's a good mark for the United
Royaume-Uni,
Kingdom from the
8
Swiss jury.
points. United Kingdom, 8 points. Großbritannien, 8 Punkte.
France,
There's our team.
France, 10 points. France, 10 points. Frankreich,
That's Guy Bonnet,
10
the
Punkte.
French singer, on the left.
Pays-Bas, 12 points.
And the main mark goes to Netherlands.
Les Pays-Bas, 12 points.
I think in all my years
Netherlands,
covering the Eurovision
12
Song
points.
Contest, I've never
Holland,
seen marks
12
move around a
points.
board like this.
Et ceci termine le vote du jury suisse.
And really, anybody
Bonsoir,
could
Berne,
win
et
right
merci beaucoup.
up to the last minute. Luxembourg are in the lead, as you
I'm
can see,
calling
still with 52,
Finland.
and Sweden second with
Ive
48.
Ilta Helsinki. May I have your votes, please?
Guten Abend, München. This
Guten
is
Abend.
Helsinki calling. Here are the results of the Finnish jury. Italy, 1 point.
Italy, 1 point. Italy, 1 point. Italien, 1 Punkt.
Portugal, 2 points.
Portugal, 2 points. Portugal, 2 points. Portugal, 2 Punkte.
Holland, 3 points.
That's
Did you say
Armando Gama,
Holland?
the Portuguese
yes,
singer.
Netherlands.
Yes. Netherlands, 3 points. Pays-Bas, 3 points. Holland, 3 Punkte.
Germany, 4 points.
Germany, 4 points. Allemagne, 4 points. Deutschland, 4 Punkte.
Greece, 5 points.
Greece, 5 points. La Grèce, 5 points. Griechenland, 5 Punkte.
France, 6 points.
Sorry, I misunderstood. What did you say?
France,
France, thank you. How many points?
6 points for France.
France, 6 points. France, 6 points. Frankreich, 6 Punkte.
Israel, 7 points.
Israel,
That's
7
Guy
points.
Bonnet again.
Israel, 7 points.
That's
Israel,
Ofra Haza,
7 Punkte.
the Israeli singer.
Luxembourg, 8 points.
Luxembourg, 8 points. Luxembourg, 8 points. Luxembourg,
That's Corinne
8
Hermes, who's looking
Punkte.
puzzled as well. She might, the way the votes are going.
Sweden, 10 points. La Suède, 10 points. Schweden, 10 Punkte.
And Yugoslavia, 12 points.
Yugoslavia getting a vote at last.
And Yugoslavia,
Yugoslavia is either getting no votes at all or 12.
points. Yugoslavie 12 points. Yugoslavien 12
That's Daniel, the
Punkte.
Yugoslavian singer.
And that completes the points of the Finnish
Luxembourg
jury.
still in the
Thank
lead
you
with
and
60.
goodnight.
Sweden
Thank you
2
very
points
much,
behind with
Helsinki, and
58.
good night.
And then Yugoslavia with
So I'm
55.
calling Greece. Kalispera, Athena. May I have your votes, please?
Kalispera, Munich. Here's the Athens calling. Well, here are the results of the Greek jury. Germany, 1 point.
Germany,
That didn't
1
go down
point.
too well.
Allemagne, 1 point. Deutschland, 1 Punkt.
Italy, 2 points.
Italy, 2 points. Italy, 2 points. Italien, 2 Punkte.
Israel, 3 points.
Israel, 3 points. Israel, 3 points. Israel, 3 Punkte.
Austria, 4 points.
Austria, 4 points. Autriche, 4 points. Österreich, 4 Punkte.
United Kingdom, 5 points.
We haven't
United
had a mark for
Kingdom,
some time.
5 points.
Good to get 5 points there from
Royaume-Uni,
Greece.
5 points. Großbritannien, 5 Punkte.
Yugoslavia, 6 points.
Yugoslavia, 6 points. Yugoslavie, 6 points. Jugoslawien, 6 Punkte.
France, 7 points.
France, 7 points. France, 7 points. Frankreich, 7 Punkte.
Finland, 8 points.
I sometimes wonder if
Finland,
these juries have been
8
watching and
points.
listening to the same music that I
Finland,
have.
8 points.
Yes, indeed,
Finland, 8 Punkte.
Sweden, 10 points.
Carola Häggkvist has done a marvelous
Sweden,
job for Sweden
10
tonight.
points. La Suède, 10 points. Schweden, 10 Punkte.
And finally, Luxembourg, 12
Oh.
points.
I just thought Sweden might be taking the lead there, but the full marks from Greece have gone to Luxembourg.
12 points. Luxembourg, 12 points.
Give that girl a drink.
Luxembourg, 12 Punkte.
And that completes the points of the Greek jury. Good night, Marlene.
Good night and Kalispera Athena. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Ja, meine Damen und Herren, vielleicht haben wir da ein kleines Zwischenresultat und wir sehen, Luxemburg führt mit 72 Punkten. Luxembourg is taken over with 72 points. C'est le Luxembourg qui est en ce moment en tête
That's
avec 72
head man
points.
here in Bavaria.
Mais
On the
nous
left
continuons
comes Josef Strauss.
avec Netherlands. Netherlands, Schudenabend, Hilversum, may I have your votes, please?
Hello, Munich. Hilversum calling. Here are the results of the Dutch jury. Luxembourg, 1 point.
Amazing. Amazing. And incidentally, Turkey and Spain still have no points each.
Luxembourg, 1 point. Luxembourg, 1 point. Luxembourg, 1 Punkt.
France, 2 points.
France, 12 points. 2 points. France, 2 points.
Everybody's
France,
confused,
2
my dear.
points,
Don't
2
panic.
points. Frankreich natürlich nur 2 Punkte.
Sweden, 3 points.
Sweden,
It really
3
is a
points.
great puzzle.
La Suède, 3 points. Schweden, 3 Punkte.
Austria, 4 points.
Austria, 4 points. Autriche, 4 points. Österreich, 4 Punkte.
United Kingdom, 5 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points. Royaume-Uni, 5 points. Großbritannien, 5 Punkte.
Portugal, 6 points.
Portugal, 6 points. Portugal, 6 points. Portugal, 6 Punkte.
Yugoslavia, 7 points.
Yugoslavia, 7 points. Yougoslavie, 7 points. Jugoslawien, 7 Punkte.
Norway, 8 points.
Norway, 8 points. Norvège, 8 points. Norwegen, 8 Punkte.
Germany, 10 points.
And Germany haven't got any marks for some time, and it brings them back into the game now.
Germany, 10 points. Allemagne, 10 points. Deutschland, 10 Punkte.
And Israel, 12 points.
I think
Israel, 12 points.
it would be a brave man who's going to predict who'll win this contest tonight. I've never seen voting like this.
And that completes the points of the Dutch jury.
And it means Luxembourg is still in the lead,
Good Abend, Hilversum,
with
and
Sweden
thank
in
you.
second place and
I'm
Israel now
calling
in third.
Yugoslavia. Dobro večer, Novi Sad. May I have your votes, please?
Hello, Munich. Novi Sad calling. Good evening.
Good evening.
Here are the results of the Yugoslav jury. Sweden, 1 point.
Sweden, 1 point. Sweden, 1 point. Schweden, 1 Punkt.
Portugal, 2 points.
Portugal, 2 points. Portugal, 2 points. Portugal, 2 Punkte.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. France, 3 points. Frankreich, 3 Punkte.
Austria, 4 points.
Austria, 4 points. Autriche, 4 points. Österreich, 4 Punkte.
Netherlands, 5 points.
Netherlands, 5 points. Pays-Bas, 5
That's
points.
Bernadette, the
Holland,
Dutch singer.
5 Punkte.
Cyprus, 6 points.
Cyprus, 6 points. Chypre, 5 points. Cypern, 6 points.
Switzerland, 7 points.
Switzerland, 7 points. La Suisse, 7 points. Die Schweiz, 7 Punkte.
Italy, 8 points.
That's the best mark for Italy for some time. That's the Swiss
Italy,
singer there.
8 points. Italy, 8 points. Italien, 8 Punkte.
Israel, 10 points.
This brings Israel back up. It depends on where the main mark goes, whether it goes to Luxembourg, Sweden or Germany.
Israel,
Or Yugoslavia.
10 points. Israel, 10 points. Israel, 10 Punkte.
And finally, Luxembourg, 12 points.
Went to Luxembourg. Of course, that was the Yugoslavian jury, and of course,
12
they
points.
can hardly vote for themselves.
Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12
And that's worth
Punkte.
remembering. If Luxembourg is still in the lead at the end of the contest, they won't be able to vote for themselves
Dobro
either.
večer, Novi Sad, and thank you very much for your votes.
All the emotions playing across this girl's
Meine
face.
Damen und
She's
Herren,
been
Sie
in the
sehen,
lead for some
Luxemburg
time.
steigt weiter
85
mit
points.
85 Punkten. Aber wir rufen noch weitere Länder. Das ist noch längst nicht das Ende. There's still Luxembourg taking the first place with 85 points now. Avec 85 points, Luxembourg est en tête.
And
Mais
Israel
on appelle
in second place
Chypre.
with 77.
Cyprus. I'm calling Cyprus Kalispera Nicosia. May I have your votes, please?
Guten Abend, Munich. This is Nicosia calling. Here are the results of the Cyprus jury. Italy, 1 point.
Italy, 1 point. Italy, 1 point. Italien, 1 Punkt.
Denmark, 2 points.
Denmark, 2 points. Denmark, 2 points. Denmark, 2 points.
They're obviously the Danish team.
Austria, 3 points.
Austria, 3 points. Autriche, 3 points. Österreich, 3 Punkte.
That's West End, the Austrian group.
France, 4 points.
France, 4 points. France, 4 points. Frankreich, 4 Punkte.
Netherlands, 5 points.
Netherlands, 5 points. Pays-Bas, 5 points. Holland, 5 Punkte.
United Kingdom,
Sorry.
6 points.
United Kingdom, 6 points. Royaume-Uni, 6 points.
Oh, some marks for Roy
Großbritannien,
Rooney. Little
6
Carrie's
Punkte.
looking a bit depressed there in the corner.
Sweden,
That might cheer her up.
Sweden, 7 points. La Suède, 7 points. Schweden, 7
That
Punkte.
keeps Carola Häggkvist in the hunt.
Yugoslavia, 8 points.
And Yugoslavia.
Yugoslavia, 8 points. Yugoslavie, 8 points. Jugoslawien, 8 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 10 points.
Luxembourg, 10 points. Luxembourg, 10 points.
These are the Yugoslavians.
Luxembourg, 10 Punkte.
And Greece, 12
Greece.
points.
That's the second time I think Greece have got full points.
Greece,
Ah,
12 points.
I wonder is
La Grèce, 12 points.
that was Cyprus voting for
12
Greece
Punkte.
there. I wouldn't like you to draw any
And that
conclusions
has
from
been
what I'm
full
saying.
points of the Cyprus jury.
That's
Thank you
Luxembourg with
very much,
95 in the
Novi Sad
lead.
and Dobro večer.
And
Good
in
night.
what looks like a good lead now,
I'm calling, ich rufe jetzt
Sweden
Studio
are second
1
with 79.
aus München in Unterföhring.
Germany seem to have
Schönen
dropped
guten
out
Abend, Marlene.
Ja,
of
schönen
the
guten
leading
Abend.
group.
Hier ist das Studio in München. And here are the results of the German jury. Norway, 1 point.
Norway, 1 point. Norvège,
That's
1
more
point.
marks than Jan
Norwegen,
Teigen
1
got
Punkt.
in 3 contests put together in the
Netherlands,
past.
2 points.
Netherlands, 2 points. Pays-Bas, 2 points. Holland, 2 Punkte.
United Kingdom, 3 points.
United Kingdom, 3 points. Royaume-Uni, 3 points. Großbritannien, 3 Punkte.
France, 4 points.
France, 4 points. France, 4 points. Frankreich, 4 Punkte.
Cyprus, 5 points.
Cyprus, 5 points. Chypre, 5 points. Zypern, 5 Punkte.
Yugoslavia, 6 points.
Yugoslavia, 6 points. Yugoslavie, 6 points. Jugoslawien, 6 Punkte.
Finland, 7 points.
Finland, 7 points. Finland, 7 points. Finland, 7 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 8 points.
Luxembourg, 8 points.
That's
Luxembourg,
not as much as they would have
8
wished at
points.
this stage if
Luxembourg,
they're going to win the
8
contest.
Punkte.
Israel,
Don't frown,
10
dear. It
points.
doesn't suit you.
Israel, 10 points.
You can hardly blame her. The
Israel,
marks all over the
10
place.
points. Israel, 10 Punkte.
And Sweden, 12 points.
Ah, the full marks have moved across to Sweden. Putting the cat among the pigeons once again.
12 points. La Suède, 12 points. Schweden, 12 Punkte.
Luxembourg are still in the lead
That
with
completes the
103,
points of the German
and
jury.
Sweden
Danke,
have
Marlene.
91,
Vielen
Israel
Dank, Studio 1 in
87.
München.
United Kingdom, from our calculations, are in about 6th or
And
7th
I'm
place at the
calling
moment.
Denmark. Good afternoon, Copenhagen. May I have your votes, please?
God aften, München. Guten Abend, Copenhagen calling. Here are the results of the Danish jury. Cyprus, 1 point.
Cyprus, 1 point. Chypre, 1 point. Zypern, 1 Punkt.
Luxembourg, 2 points.
That really is bad for Luxembourg at this point, because
Luxembourg,
they have yet to
2
vote and they
points.
cannot vote for themselves.
Luxembourg, 2 points. Luxembourg, 2 Punkte.
Who's going to vote for Turkey and
Germany,
Spain? That's what I
3
want to know.
points.
Germany, 3 points. Allemagne, 3 points.
Oh, what a rotten mark for Germany,
Deutschland,
too.
3 Punkte.
Netherlands, 4 points.
Netherlands, 4 points. Pays-Bas, 4 points. Holland, 4
Well,
Punkte.
now, isn't that a sight?
United
Not
Kingdom,
many laughs.
5 points.
United Kingdom, 5 points. Royaume-Uni, 5 points.
Not many laughs there. Ah,
Großbritannien,
good girl.
5 Punkte.
That's it. Cheery in the face of
Austria,
adversity.
6 points.
That's the spirit.
Austria, 6 points.
Austria?
Autriche, 6 points. Österreich, 6 Punkte.
Israel, 7 points.
Keeps them there.
Israel, 7 points. Israel, 7 points. Israel, 7 Punkte.
Norway, 8 points.
I don't believe all this. This one is going to go right the way down to the wire.
Norvège, 8 points. Norwegen, 8 Punkte.
Sweden, 10 points.
Sweden, 10 points.
Franz Josef is looking pleased, but then he didn't sing in the contest.
Sweden, 10 Punkte.
And finally, Yugoslavia, 12 points.
Oh, that's Yugoslavia back in the game. It's extraordinary that one jury can give
Yugoslavia,
a country no
12
votes
points.
whatsoever, and the next jury can give them 12.
12 points. Yugoslavien, 12 Punkte.
And that completes the points of the Danish
Luxembourg
jury.
still in the
Goodbye,
lead,
Munich
105.
and Sweet dreams.
Sweden,
Goodbye,
second
Copenhagen,
place with
and
101.
lange Tag.
Yugoslavia in third with 94. And Israel with
I'm
94.
calling Israel.
But again, Israel can't vote for themselves here and
Shalom,
will drop back,
Jerusalem.
probably.
May I have your votes, please?
Hello, Munich, Jerusalem calling. Here are the results of the Israeli jury. France, 1 point.
France, 1 point. France, 1 point. Frankreich, 1 Punkt.
Austria, 2 points.
Austria, 2 points. Autriche, 2 points. Österreich, 2 Punkte.
Netherlands, 3 points.
Netherlands, 3 points. Pays-Bas, 3 points. Holland, 3 Punkte.
Norway, 4 points.
Norway, 4 points. Norvège, 4 points. Norwegen, 4 points.
No wonder he's looking pleased. Jan Teigen has got 30 more points than he thought he'd get.
Cyprus, 5 points. Chypre, 5 points. Zypern, 5 Punkte.
Italy, 6 points.
Italy, 6 points. Italy, 6 points. Italien, 6 Punkte.
Finland,
It's Riccardo
7
Fogli,
points.
the Italian singer.
Finland, 7 points. Finland, 7 points. Finland, 7 Punkte.
That's Ami Aspelund on the left,
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden,
putting them in the lead for the
8
moment.
points. La Suède, 8 points. Schweden, 8 Punkte.
Yugoslavia, 10 points.
Wait. Now who's going to get the big 12? Israel, Germany,
Yugoslavia,
Luxembourg.
10 points. Yugoslavie, 10 points. Jugoslawien, 10 Punkte.
And Luxembourg, 12 points.
Way! He certainly milked that one.
Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg noch
Will
einmal
somebody
12
give that girl a
Punkte.
drink or minister to
And
her?
that completes the points of the Israeli jury. Good night and good luck.
Good night, Jerusalem, and thank you very much.
Luxembourg,
I'm
117
calling
in the lead.
Portugal. Buonanotte,
Sweden,
Lisboa. May I
109.
have your
Yugoslavia,
votes,
104. Israel, 94.
Munich, Lisbon calling. Here are the results of the Portuguese jury.
The voting crucial now.
Belgium, 1 point.
Belgium, 1 point. La Belgique, 1 point. Belgien, 1 point.
Will Portugal give a vote to
United
Spain?
Kingdom, 2 points.
United Kingdom, 2 points. Royaume-Uni, 2 points. Großbritannien, 2 Punkte.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. France, 3 points. Frankreich, 3 Punkte.
Sweden, 4 points.
Low mark for Sweden.
Sweden, 4 points. La Suède, 4 points. Schweden, 4 Punkte.
Austria,
Attention.
5 points.
Austria, 5 points. Autriche, 5 points. Österreich, 5 Punkte.
Norway, 6 points.
Norway, 6 points. Norvège, 6 points. Norwegen, 6 Punkte.
Italy, 7 points.
Italy, 7 points. Italie, 7 points. Italien, 7 Punkte.
Germany, 8 points.
Germany looked for so long
Germany,
like really posing a threat, but she's dropped back a bit in the voting.
8 points. Allemagne, 8 points. Deutschland, 8 Punkte.
Israel, 10 points.
Good mark for Israel, bringing them well up.
Israel, 10 points. Israel, 10 points. Israel, 10 Punkte.
And finally, Luxembourg,
Ah.
12 points.
Luxembourg, 12 points. Luxembourg, 12 points.
I don't know what that goal will have to do to
Luxembourg,
cheer her up.
12
She's
Punkte.
smiling now. She's in the lead. 129, beginning to pull ahead Luxembourg, but it's still a 4-horse race.
Guten Abend und auf Wiedersehen, Lisboa. Thank you. Merci beaucoup. Dankeschön.
Sweden still
I'm
in second
calling
place with
Austria.
113.
Guten Abend, Wien.
Israel and Yugoslavia with
Darf ich bitte Ihre
104.
Punkte? May I have your votes?
Guten Abend, München, Vienna calling. Here are the results of the Austrian jury. Yugoslavia, 1 point.
Oh.
Yugoslavia, 1 point. Yugoslavie, 1 point. Jugoslawien, 1 Punkt.
Finland, 2 points.
Finland, 2 points. Finland, 2 points. Finland, 2 Punkte.
Norway, 3 points.
Norway, 3 points. Norvège, 3 points. Norwegen, 3 Punkte.
Netherlands, 4 points.
Netherlands, 4 points. Pays-Bas, 4 points. Holland, 4 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 5 points.
Oh, that's a disappointing mark for Luxembourg.
Luxembourg, 5 points. Luxembourg,
throws it wide open
5
again.
points. Luxembourg, 5 Punkte.
Switzerland,
Tension
6
is written
points.
over everybody's face among the
Switzerland,
competitors.
6 points. La Suisse, 6 points. Die Schweiz, 6 Punkte.
Germany, 7 points.
Germany,
It's probably too late
7
for Germany
points.
now.
Allemagne, 7 points. Deutschland, 7 Punkte.
Sweden, 8 points.
Sweden,
That's probably
8
not
points.
enough for Sweden if they're going
La
to catch
Suède,
Luxembourg now.
8 points. Schweden, 8 Punkte.
United Kingdom, 10 points.
10 points for the United Kingdom. That'll bring the smile to their little faces.
United Kingdom, 10 points. Royaume-Uni, 10 points.
Who gets the big mark?
Großbritannien, 10 Punkte.
Is it Israel?
Finally, Israel, 12 points.
This is the closest Eurovision Song Contest
Israel,
I can remember for many a year.
12 points. Israel, 12 points. Israel, 12 Punkte.
Now remember, Luxembourg cannot vote for themselves, so they must, to make it secure, have a 12-point lead by the end of the Belgian voting.
Meine Damen und Herren, es wird ein bisschen näher, und zwar immer folgt ist noch Luxemburg am ersten Platz mit 134. Da gefolgt
We're trying to
von
work it out
Schweden mit
here. Myself and
121.
Stuart Morris, the little-known
First place is
mathematician.
still Luxembourg.
And
Second
he
place,
maintains that
Sweden
even if
with
Sweden gets
121 points.
12 points,
Premier place
they can't catch
avec
Luxembourg.
534 points Luxembourg. Deuxième place, la Suède avec 121
He could
points.
be right.
Il y a encore 2 pays à appeler. I have still to call 2 other countries.
But we have
I'm
two
calling
countries to go, Stuart.
Guten Abend,
Luxembourg
Brussels.
could give 12
May I
votes
have
to
your
Sweden.
votes, please?
Hello, Munich. Brussels calling. Here are the results of the Belgian jury. Switzerland, 1 point.
Switzerland, 1 point. Suisse, 1 point. Die Schweiz, 1 Punkt.
Netherlands, 2 points.
Netherlands, 2 points.
Still no marks for
Pays-Bas,
Turkey and
2
Spain.
points. Holland, 2 Punkte.
Austria, 3 points.
Austria, 3 points. Autriche, 3 points. Österreich, 3 Punkte.
Cyprus, 4 points.
Cyprus, 4 points. Chypre, 4 points. Zypern, 4 Punkte.
Sweden, 5 points.
This, I think, puts Sweden out of the hunt now.
5 points. La Suède, 5 points. Schweden, 5 Punkte.
Germany, 6 points.
And Germany have dropped out. They really can't win it from there. It can only be Sweden
Germany, 6
or
points.
Luxembourg.
Allemagne, 6 points. Deutschland, 6 Punkte.
Norway, 7 points.
Our reckoning
Norway,
is that Luxembourg
7
needs
points.
6 more points wherever they get them
Norvège,
from. They must
7
get them from
points.
Belgium to win.
Norwegen, 7 Punkte.
Luxembourg, 8 points.
I think they've won. Luxembourg have won on that 8 points from Belgium. She doesn't know it yet, but she has won the Eurovision Song Contest.
Luxembourg, 8 Punkte.
I think that makes them safe. I don't think Sweden can catch them. I'm sure they can't. Even though Luxembourg cannot vote for themselves.
Israel, 10 points.
Israel, 10 points. Israel, 10 points. Israel, 10 Punkte.
On the other hand,
And
if Israel get
finally,
12 points from Luxembourg,
Yugoslavia, 12 points.
Yugoslavia,
no, they can't. I think it's
12
Luxembourg's
points.
game.
Yugoslavie, 12 points. Jugoslawien, 12 Punkte.
That completes the points of the Belgian jury. Good night, Munich.
And with 142 points,
Good night and thank you very much. Ich glaube, der Gewinner steht schon fest, meine Damen und Herren.
Luxembourg
Aber wir
cannot
rufen
be
trotzdem
caught.
noch Luxemburg.
And
I'm
we
calling
may take it
Luxembourg.
that the winner
J'appelle
is Corinne
Luxembourg.
Hermes for
Bonsoir
Luxembourg.
Luxembourg.
Petit la vie est
Puis-je
cadeau.
avoir vos points, s'il vous plaît?
Certainement, Marlène, bonsoir, ici Luxembourg. Voici les résultats du
She
vote
can't be
du
caught
jury
now. It's really
luxembourgeois.
immaterial.
Finlande, 1 point.
Finlande, 1 point. Finland, 1 point. Finland, 1 Punkt.
Norvège, 2 points.
Norvège, 2 points. Norway, 2 points. Norwegen, 2 Punkte.
France, 3 points.
France, 3 points. France, 3 points. Frankreich, 3 Punkte.
Pays-Bas, 4 points.
Pays-Bas, 4 points. Netherlands, 4 points. Holland, 4 Punkte.
Suisse, 5 points.
Suisse, 5 points.
It will be interesting to see
Switzerland,
to which
5
country
points.
Luxembourg gives its
Schweiz,
10 and
5
12
Punkte.
point marks.
Royaume-Uni, 6 points.
Royaume-Uni, 6 points. United Kingdom, 6 points. Großbritannien, 6 Punkte.
Portugal, 7 points.
Portugal, 7 points. Portugal, 7 points. Portugal, 7 Punkte.
Yougoslavie, 8 points.
Yugoslavie, 8 points. Yugoslavia, 8 points. Jugoslawien, 8 Punkte.
Israël, 10 points.
Luxembourg
Israel,
give 10 to Israel.
10
Who are they going to
points.
give the 12 to?
Israel,
Afra Haza
10
there
points.
for Israel.
Israel, 10 Punkte.
Enfin, Allemagne, 12
Oh, Germany, they gave it to Germany, to the host nation.
Allemagne,
Very circumspect.
Allemagne,
thinking.
12 points. Germany, 12 points.
Hoffman and Hoffman, quite
Deutschland,
pleased. They've done very
12
well. They
Punkte.
certainly haven't
Et
disgraced
cela termine le vote du jury
Germany. They've come well up in the running.
Bonsoir, Marlène.
The United
Merci
Kingdom, as
beaucoup,
we
Luxembourg.
work it out, are
Merci
in about
mille fois
6th position
et
at the end of the
bonsoir.
voting.
Meine Damen und Herren, damit haben wir den
But we all know
Gewinner
the winner by
des
now.
Song
We knew it
Contest
before Luxembourg voted
1983. Ich darf auf
with
die Bühne bitten,
142
Luxemburg.
points. That's it. They've won it. For the 5th time, Luxembourg has won the Eurovision Song Contest. The winner, the girl with the pale eyes,
Guten Abend.
Corinne Hermes.
Guten Abend.
We didn't know where she was while the voting was going on. It went up and down to such an extent. But she seems quite tickled
Wir
now.
warten auf den Gewinner.
Corinne Hermes. wins for Luxembourg. 5th time the country's done it. Si la vie est cadeau. She'll sing it again before the evening is out and probably several times in the beer
Meine
tent.
Damen und Herren, unser Gewinner kommt aus Luxemburg.
She's been brought through the very glamorous surroundings of the basement of the Rudi-Sedlmayer-Halle and waiting to present the award of the Grand Prix to her and the winning songwriters Alan Garcia and Jean-Pierre Miller is the president of the EBU, Herr Schaaf, and last year's winner for Germany, Nicole. It's a girl again. The solo girl singer wins the Eurovision yet again. Congratulations all round. Luxembourg have a particular talent for this Eurovision Song Contest. They've won it now more than anybody else. United Kingdom won it 4 times, France 4 times. Now Luxembourg have done it for the 5th time.
Und noch einmal werden wir jetzt den Siegertitel hören, meine Damen und Herren. Ich darf mich in der Zwischenzeit von Ihnen verabschieden für diesen zauberhaften Abend. Thank you very much for this beautiful evening and I want to say goodbye. Merci pour cette soirée magnifique avec vous. Et je vous dis bonne nuit.
Marlene Charell has done very well and really sets the standards for other comfares or commaires by dancing, arranging flowers and announcing in 3 languages. Now the flowers are coming on for the winning composers, for the winning singer. It means, of course, a sensational career for Corinne Hermes and lots of money, and who can deny her that success. Just a sort of half-baked piece of music there. I don't know whether we were all expected to sing along to that. But, frankly, I didn't recognize it. Corinne Hermes. No marks, incidentally, this year for Turkey and Spain. And
Luxembourg,
I'm bound
may I
to say
ask you
I'm not
please to take your
surprised.
place and sing again your song? Please, we would like to hear it. I think everybody wants to hear it again.
Yes, that's the way we always do
Je
it
pense
anyway.
que tout le monde voudra entendre encore une fois votre si belle chanson. Merci beaucoup.
I'm sure she'll give it
Thank
some
you very
welly
much.
now.
Merci.
This is Corinne Hermes, who's got to blow her socks off, and probably yours, with the winning song this year's Eurovision Song Contest.
C'était du bleu, un ciel d'été, un océan transparent. Nous étions 2 et l'on s'aimait à faire arrêter le temps, mais le temps nous a trahis. Alors pourquoi m'avoir promis la terre entière? Notre amour aurait suffi. Je ne voulais pas de
make a note of that one. You're going to hear a lot of it. That's the winning song this year. Grand Prix de l'Eurovision for 1983. Si la vie est cadeau. Corinne Hermes wins.
Die Medaillen zu überreichen.
Winning
Den
songwriters
Autoren, den
Alain Garcia,
Komponisten
Jean-Pierre
und den
Miller.
Interpreten.
Congratulations to Corinne Hermes and the songwriters. Thank you for joining us on the BBC coverage of the Eurovision Song Contest, and thanks too to those who joined us in Australia by satellite and to those who joined us in Ireland. We'll leave you with the prize giving and wish you a very good night from Munich.
Merci beaucoup pour cette soirée, pour cet succès grandiose, et au revoir à l'année prochaine à Luxembourg.
Danke,